teams, report to Total Base 6. Transporter technician to room 1232.
These last few days are going to make for a very interesting chapter in my memoir, let me tell you. I'll be sure my biographer frames you in a good light, despite you being from, well, this universe. I'll be sure everyone gets their due. Believe me. You, the Inquisitor, Ilea, even old Painway herself. Hard to say. Probably back on Voyager fuming over not getting to kill Tilly. Not saying I rubbed it in or anything, but she's a little bit salty about that. If I were the Inquisitor, I'd keep my head on a swivel for a while.
This has been an interesting experience, Doppelganger. I'll not soon forget it, or you. That's putting it mildly. You earned my respect today, but understand that next time we meet, it will most likely be as enemies. Perhaps one day we'll find out which of us is superior, and which is the reflection.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for sparing Wesley's life. Others in your position might not have, especially in the heat of battle, so thank you. Now, he's off to explore the universe with his new family. I suppose that was the best outcome, but I hope he doesn't forget his original family in the process.
This operation is over, but for me, the work's just getting started. Think about it. The Imperial Terran throne is vacant. The Mirror Universe is going to be a war zone until someone manages to rise above the din and take the crown. I'll be working with Ray Yi to find out who takes the throne, what they plan to do with it once it's theirs.
It is a curious thing what happened at Mars. Digitization. To be in the midst of combat, and then suddenly, nothing. It was painless, almost peaceful. We experienced nothing in our time away. For us, it seemed like no time had passed at all. After such an event, I look forward to more mundane pursuits. I believe I prefer threats like the Tal Shiar and the Syndicate over mad demigods, don't you?
It was an interesting day. A glorious
Tovacor. But it was not to be. Ha! There will indeed. Still, if that was the end for me, it would have been a good death. To die in battle against a god, defiant to the end, teeth bared, and a warrior's cry filling the air. It would have been glorious!
I can't help but wonder what Captain Kirk and the crew of his Enterprise would think of today's events. They had run-ins with cosmic entities and the Terran Empire, too. I think you're right. A lot has changed since their time, but the Federation remains. It'll be nice to return to the role of explorer again, a role they boldly pursued.
The Federation, indeed the entire Alliance, owes you a debt of gratitude today. Thank you for your service. I'll let you get back to it then. You're cleared for departure whenever you're ready.
So, how does the crown look? Too much? Or not enough?
You wear it well. I hope you didn't bring me here to talk about fashion.
Oh, no. You and I have much more important things to discuss.
Then let's get to work, Empress.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
I can't say I'm entirely comfortable leaving the Emperor's fate in their hands.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Skills will increase your effectiveness in both space and ground combat. Select any skill to see a full description of the benefits gained by purchasing it. Skills will increase your effectiveness in both space and ground combat. Select any skill to see a full description of the benefits gained by purchasing it. Every skill reaching each milestone will unlock additional bonuses or bridge officer training manual res.
Good to see you again. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. The Terrans hit us pretty hard today. Several of our ships are in trouble. See what you can do to help out. We'll talk more once we have everyone out of harm's way.
Whatever medical teams you could spare would be most welcome. Away teams received.
This is the Juno. We've lost main power. Any engineering support would be helpful. Thanks. We'll get your people back to you as soon as we have things under control.
This is Chief Engineer Jarrett of the Akron. We're out of time. Our warp core is going critical, and we can't eject it. We need to evacuate now.
Evacuate as many people as possible from the Akron before their warp core breaches.
There's 2 more groups to beam out. I'll buy you as much time as I can. The last of us are ready for transport. Hurry! The core's about to breach!
That's everyone. Get to a safe distance.
Miss her and her kid.
Losing the Akron wasn't easy to watch, but you saved the survivors on board. That's what matters the most. Well done. This situation is getting complicated, and officers like you can help me get to the bottom of things. Let's meet on Voyager to go over this in person. Granted. I'll meet you in the transporter room. Welcome aboard. There's a lot to discuss and very little time to do so. Walk with me. I'll get you up to speed on the way to the conference room. Here's what we know so far. The Terran fleet warped into the Sol system unchallenged. Somehow, they managed to bypass all of our security measures. Once they dealt with those ships, they raided the station itself. Their objective was unusual, even for Terrans.
That's putting it mildly.
Right. Let's get down to business. We believe this attack is related to an earlier incident involving the Terrans in the Izar system. They raided a secret research station there and stole a large amount of classified data. While that data was eventually recovered, Starfleet intelligence believes the Terrans found what they were looking for beforehand, and it led them here, to Jupiter Station. I'm bringing in a consultant to assist with this briefing. Someone with first-hand experience of the incident at Jupiter Station.
You're gonna love this. Told ya.
If you're finished gawking, believe me, I don't want to be here any more than you do. Let's get this over with. 14 hours ago, I led a Terran strike force operation to Jupiter Station. All right, let's get started. The operation is about to commence. We've entered Federation space undetected, thanks to security codes obtained by Imperial agents. By the time we drop out of warp in the Sol system, it'll be too late for the defenders of Jupiter Station.
This plan is reckless, even for you, Marshal. We're not dealing with a legion of witless cyborgs here, and I'd rather not end up in a Starfleet prison for the rest of my days. Or, you know, dead.
Your position is noted, Captain. Perhaps you'd like to voice your concerns to the Emperor? It is his plan, after all. No? Anyone? I didn't think so.
Fortune, as they say, favors the bold. If we succeed today, the favor of the Emperor will be ours. So, please, summarize our mission objectives, Marshal.
Very well, Inquisitor. Listen closely. Once we arrive at Jupiter Station, we'll offer them the chance to surrender. They may show their bellies without firing a shot. If not, we'll deal with them and board the station. We will find the Emperor's prize, secure it, and return to our universe, and the great reward that awaits us there.
It's about time. I could use a good fight.
This isn't the 23rd century. Battles aren't won with karate chops and smirks.
Bloodthirst built the Empire. You'd be wise to remember that.
It has served you well so far, Captain.
If it gets in the way on our mission, I won't hesitate to put you down.
Yeah, stop flirting with me. You'll make Camargue blush.
Do recall that Marshal Janeway does not suffer fools. And we are on her vessel.
You're not going anywhere but the grave!
I think not, traitor.
I've been in your shadow long enough!
Shut up and fight.
Should have done this a long time ago!
I'm surprised you have the backbone to try. Enough of this. Time for you to die.
Aw, look at the mess you made. The Marshal's gonna get cranky.
Bravo! Well fought. 3 cheers for...
Stop! Kamarke, we're not doing that. An assassination attempt? Before breakfast? Rude. Nice to see I'm not the only one who's trying to end you, Inquisitor. Unlike that idiot, I live to tell the tale. And hey, you got that sweet voice box out of the deal.
Yes, you tried, and you failed. Fortunately for you, I'm a loyal servant of the Emperor. Because he wishes it, you're still standing. Should that change, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, won't we?
Believe me, if we get to that bridge, I'll be the one blowing it up underneath you. But for now, the Emperor says we have to play nice, so this is me, playing nice. See you at Jupiter Station. Unless your yeoman puts a shiv in your back on the way.
The Defiant is ready to receive you, Inquisitor. Step onto the transporter pad when you're ready.
Jupiter Station. I am Marshal Catherine Janeway of the Terran Empire. Surrender, and your lives will be spared. Resistance, as the saying goes, is futile. Make the smart choice.
Request denied, Marshal. I'd advise you to surrender while you're still able to do so.
A predictable response, Marshal. I suggest we teach them the error of their ways. My crew and I stand ready to lead the charge.
I think you got a little something brown on your nose there, Inquisitor.
Enough. Inquisitor, the honor is yours. Teach them a lesson they'll never forget. Those who manage to survive, anyway.
Inquisitor, I have 17 cases of Romulan ale that say we're earning the most glory today.
Make it 20 and you're on.
Done. Good luck scoring even a single kill in that little bucket of failure.
We'll see about that.
won't be a problem for long. Concentrate fire on the defense satellites.
Satellites have been eliminated.
You killed a lot of good people out there. And for what? What the hell do you want?
You'll find out soon enough, Commander. Surrender and prepare to be boarded.
Marshal Janeway, I request a ceasefire to conduct rescue operations.
He's stalling, buying time for reinforcements to arrive. The Empire doesn't negotiate with prey. Let's knock down their shields and take what we came here for.
This insolence of yours is getting tiresome, Captain. Remember your place, or I will gut you like a fish and kick your carcass out of the nearest airlock. What is it, Inquisitor?
We're reading several Starfleet vessels approaching at high warp, Marshal. They'll be here in moments.
Battle stations. Fire to disable. If Starfleet is so concerned about rescue operations, let's give them something to rescue. It'll keep any more would-be reinforcements occupied.
Tactical. Fire to disable.
Let's teach these Starfleet weaklings a lesson. Called it. He needs to be broken. Or killed. I'm good either way.
Very well. We'll disable the station. But I warn you, if the Emperor's prize is damaged or lost, I'll kill each of you myself. Slowly. An agonizer boost at maximum setting will feel like mercy by the time I'm done with you. Do I make myself clear?
There's a price for defying the Terran Empire, and I am here to select. Tactical, concentrate fire on their habitat depth.
Do not risk the loss of the Emperor's prize. All right, they're at our mercy. It's time to do what we came to do. Let's beam down to the station and take the Emperor's prize. Prepare yourselves. We've got their backs to the wall, and something tells me they won't go down without a fight.
As we planned then, 2 teams. Team 1's objective is to disrupt their security systems through sabotage. Team 2 will gain access to critical systems and take control of them.
Once that's done, we can use their transporters to beam directly to where the Emperor's prize is located, and take it. Try not to get roughed up by a bunch of scientists and lab assistants.
Let's get moving, Inquisitor.
As you wish, Marshal.
We've got intruders in the storage area! Repeat, intruders in the storage area!
That didn't take long.
Phasers on stun, eh? Too bad ours are set to kill.
Looks like this group has more fighting.
So they're angry geeks and nerds. Got it.
Where we part company. Get the job done, Team 2.
We won't fail you.
We won't fail you. Ugh. Let's go, Camarque. You know, when you're done kissing the Marshal's backside.
Enough. Someone get these doors open.
I'm on it. Got it. Ready when you are, Marshal.
They're beaming in. You're trapped. Surrender now and no harm will come to you.
Security fields. Took them long enough.
Enemy target.
We need to keep moving.
I'll reconfigure the isolinear chips here and shut down power in the fields.
in position. Waiting on you, Marshal. Tick-tock.
We're almost there. Stand by.
Get those bombs planted, Inquisitor.
On it. Cover me while I work.
Clock's ticking. Still haven't heard any explosions. Having trouble?
Not as many as you'll have if you stop distracting us.
Charge is set. Get to a safe position. Move!
Nice kaboom! We intercepted their security protocol transfer. Kumarke is taking control as we speak.
Good. Once you take their internal sensors offline, we can move undetected. For now, drop the security fields.
Sure, if you ask me nicely.
Captain, you are on dangerously thin ice here. Get that security field down now. Inquisitor, there's a Jeffries tube nearby. We'll use it to go between decks.
All right, it's down. Go!
Watch out! There's the Jeffries tube. Let's get climbing.
Why'd they cancel Red Alert when there's still Terrans on board?
That's a mystery you'll never solve, I'm afraid.
This is the transporter room. Take the lead. Breach and clear.
What? They're here! Open fire!
Right. Beam us directly to the medical ward.
Energizing. Something's wrong here.
What's the holdup? We need to get out of here before Starfleet overruns our position.
Starfleet's adapted their security protocols. We're locked out of the transporter controls. Time to go to Plan B. Meet us at the hub on Deck 7. Janeway out. Get to the hub as fast as you can.
Perfect! I love running!
Stop!
Tilly and her pet are a problem. Can I count on you if things go sideways?
Of course, Marshal.
Commander, we've got more contacts incoming!
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Let's fight our way to the others and regroup.
Marshal? Inquisitor? How nice of you to join us.
What took you so long? Can you stop to replicate some coffee on the way?
Fighting now. Coffee later.
We're clear for now, Marshal.
Time to change things up a bit. Inquisitor, you and Tilly will get us access to the turbolifts. Kumarke and I will focus on disabling the security lockouts. Once that's done, we should be able to get to the medical ward using turbolifts. We'll rendezvous there.
Interesting that the Marshal pulled that little team switch. What do you think she's up to?
Maybe she's hoping we kill each other, so she won't have to.
This is Janeway. What's your status?
About to take turbolift control. Stand by.
Ready, phasers.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Let's get this party started, nerds!
Watch your fire. We need functional controls once we've cleared the room.
Less talky, more shooty.
Victory at last. Inquisitor to Marshal Janeway. We've secured turbolift control. Your orders.
Hold your position, Inquisitor. Captain Kumarke tells me she needs about 15 seconds to finish cracking their security overrides.
So, did Grandma Janeway ask you to kill me? I mean, I'd be insulted if she didn't.
Janeway here. We've done our part. Ball's in your court now, Inquisitor.
Yeah, we'll get right on that, Marshal. There's a countermeasure blocking me here. You need to reroute through that console.
Reroute complete.
Starting on the second lockout. Cover me! Need you on that console, Inquisitor!
Try it now.
Almost there. Just a few more seconds. Got it! Turbo lift control is restored.
Nice work. We have turbo lift access here. Proceed with the plan. Kumarke and I will meet you at the objective.
Think Janeway will convince Kumarke to betray me?
That seems unlikely. Your pet is very loyal.
What are you even here for? You aren't working for the Martians.
I work for the Emperor.
It still doesn't tell me why you're here.
To make sure the job gets done. As the Emperor, I'm sure he loves playing himself to me.
Wow.
The joke will be on us if we don't stay focused.
Mind if we cut in?
Beginning decontamination sweep.
This ends now, Terrans. It's over.
You're right, Commander. It is over. For you.
There is no way I'm letting you take... One for emergency transport.
Chuck is getting on the last nerve.
Threat neutralized. The prize is ours for the taking, Marshal.
Indeed. Inquisitor, if you would do the honors and open the door.
I expected someone more impressive.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's do that. To be honest, I didn't think you'd make it this far, but I'm happy to finish you off now. You've had the Emperor's favor long enough. It's our time for glory now.
Really? Well then. If you want to kill the Queen, you need to deal with her pawns. You're not as loyal as you led me to believe, Inquisitor.
Afraid not, Marshal. Nothing personal. Tilly made the better deal.
And it was for a lot more than Romulan ale.
Perhaps we should gloat after the battle is won.
What the? She's got some sort of invulnerability shield.
She's adapted. The Borg drones have formed a micro-collective. We need to eliminate them to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Take down Borg drones to drop her shield. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire!
Mark my words, traitors. You will burn.
I'll give the old girl credit. Making a Borg army out of the Starfleet goons we dropped along the way was a solid move. If she is, they'll be Starfleet's problem, not ours. If the Marshal survives, she'll be stuck here. Shouldn't be too bad. I hear Federation prisoners are soft and comfy. Yeah, that's her problem, not ours. Get the transporter beacon on the Emperor's prize so we can beam her out of here. The Emperor's prize is ours. Let's beam up and get back to our universe.
The rest, as they say, is history. Let's discuss how we resolve this fine little mess. Preferably over some coffee. I think that could be arranged. So now we know who the Terrans were after, but we still don't know is why. Perhaps you can shed some light on that, Marshal. That information is above even my pay grade, Admiral. Only the Emperor knows, and he isn't one to share such secrets willingly. I suspect you know more about the Emperor's prize than I do. What's so special about that woman? We know she's one of ours, Lieutenant Ilea, a Delta navigator assigned to the Enterprise in the late 23rd century. Until recently, she was listed as missing in action after an incident involving a powerful entity in deep space. Recently, she teleported into a Starfleet research station in the Epsilon sector and promptly collapsed. She's been comatose ever since. She was...
Might being a bit more specific? Baldness isn't exactly a unique biological trait, especially for Deltans.
According to the researchers on Jupiter Station, Ilea is a hybrid, a fusion of biological and artificial life. Very advanced artificial life. The research team could barely comprehend the nature of her artificial components. One of them told me it made a Soong-type android look crude by comparison.
Well, I don't know how a bald cyborg factors into making the Emperor's ultimate weapon, but he does tend to have plans within plans. Maybe he wants this Ilea to serve as a prototype for some new type of super soldier.
I don't care what he wants. It's our job to stop him and bring Ilea back. So, we need a plan, and we need it fast. By now, Tilly and her cohorts will have returned the Emperor's prize to Terran space dock in our universe. You'll want to move fast and be ready for the fight of your life if you want to bring her back. Let me be clear. This is an enemy of my enemy situation. I mean to get revenge on Tilly and her lackeys, and working with you will help me accomplish that goal. I see no reason to complicate matters. Do you? Then it sounds like we have an understanding. Now let's get to it.
Well. It looks like my recent work with Starfleet on training scenarios has paid off. Never thought you'd have the guts to try anything like that, but what can I say? You're just full of surprises. Are you kidding? This is my kind of crazy. I would miss it for the world. And if my help isn't enough, you have 2 Janeways working on this. I can't wait to see what those crazy old birds come up with. Especially after a few pots of coffee.
We took some serious hits here today, but they've had their innings. Now it's our turn at bat. Starfleet will put their best and brightest to work on the rescue operation. I've been assured that our allies in the Alliance will do the same. Working together, we survived the Iconian War. We can deal with this Terran incursion as well. One thing's for certain. Starfleet needs to improve the defenses here at Jupiter Station. I have a few ideas on that. But for now, Ilea is our top priority.
Captain's log, supplemental. We have the Emperor's prize at last. With Janeway out of the picture, the glory is ours alone. We will learn the secrets of the Emperor's prize. By any means necessary.
Kumarke to bridge. We're ready to begin.
You have a new captain power available in your radio menu. Press the L2 button to show all your powers. Use the left stick to navigate this radio menu. Press the L3 button to set your quick power and update the default captain power to use. Press the right trigger to activate a power directly from this radio menu.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Report to our agent on Jupiter Station as soon as possible.
Welcome to Jupiter Station. You'll pardon me if I dispense with the usual formalities, but the urgency of the situation demands it, I'm afraid. If you'll follow me, I can show you to the briefing room. Our partners in the operation are waiting for us there. The briefing room isn't far. Aelia regained consciousness recently. We have her isolated for observation at the moment. Strangely, she's asked to speak with you. Quite urgently, I might add.
You've arrived. We can now begin. I am called Aelia. I am a part of Vija, and speak on their behalf. I am that which was Aelia, and more, evolved, a part of Vija. In simple terms, I am a cybernetic life form, a living machine programmed with the knowledge of what was once Aelia of Delta. As a part of Vija, I am able to utilize their power and knowledge, though at a greatly limited scope. I am called Aelia. I am a part of Vija. I am that which was Vija sense the other, alike and yet different, a dark reflection. Where Vija once wished to merge with their creator, the other wishes to punish their creator for abandoning them to the void. Vija believes the other is being sought by those you know as Terrans. They believe the Terran leader wants to use the other for his own purposes, including conquest. Vija does not want this. I am here to help you prevent that from happening. Through Vija, I am able to move over great distances. The greater the distance, the more energy it requires, and the greater effect it has on me. When I was with Vija, we were very far from this universe. Traveling here came at great expense to me. Vija sense the other. Vija believes the other is being sought by those. The Emperor knows that I am a part of Vija. Connected. Somehow, he was able to redirect that connection to the other. The Terrans injured me. Instinctively, I called out to Vija. Only my calls were not heard by them. It was the other who heard me. And it wants to know more. It searches for me now. A crude term, but applicable. I believe the Emperor wanted to use my connection to lure the other into a trap, but I do not know why. I will go to the other. I will communicate with them as I would with Vija. I will try to reason with them, to soothe their rage, and prevent them from falling victim to the Terrans. The other is powerful, and angry. They may not listen. I can only hope that, in learning of Vija, they realize they are no longer alone. They may find hope. Do you have any more questions?
That was quite the feat. One hopes her trip to the Mirror Universe is not as taxing as her trip here, from wherever she was with Vija.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not big on placing my faith in one person. Even a bald demigoddess from another dimension. So, what are we gonna do while she goes off to confront the other?
Indeed, I'd like to begin with an intelligence briefing from one of our allies. They're a member of the Coalition, a resistance group in the Mirror Universe. Mr. Rayit, if you'd care to join us.
Thank you, Commander, all of you, for your time. You're gonna want to hear this.
You have got to be kidding me. This guy? He's a glorified pirate.
Do restrain yourself, Admiral. Rayit has traveled a great distance at great risk to himself and his crew to deliver critical information on the enemy's activities. I'd ask you to respect that effort and hear what the man has to say.
Thanks, Commander. Something big is going down on a planet called Pavo. Our Pavo, to be specific. We don't have a lot of time, so I'll get right to it if everyone's ready. Most Terrans fear Pavo. They think it's cursed. Truth is, it's a curse of their own making. Years ago, they started brutalizing it, turned it into a monster. Then the monster turned on them. Needless to say, we were a little surprised when Tilly went to the Terrans' graveyard. Seems the Terrans got past their fear, and now we have a new reason to fear them.
Welcome to Pavo, my own personal hell. Never thought I'd be in this way again, but the Emperor says go to Pavo. I go to Pavo. Better than going to an agonizer booth on the maximum setting. Not by much, but better. Indeed I have, Sunshine. Several times. The first time was a long time ago. My enemies managed to get me assigned to this system. Got caught in an ion storm and wound up in that universe near the goody-goody version of Pavo. Oh, it was. I had a pretty sweet scheme in place there before some of the locals threw a wrench in the works. Managed to get away using Pavo's power. And much to my surprise, I wound up here instead of Risa. And I really wanted to go to Risa. Oh, you know, fought for my life, barely managing to survive, haunted by energy ghosts, business as usual on good old Pavo. Things were looking pretty bad, but one day, surprise, the Emperor sent some advanced scouts here as part of this big scheme of his, and they found me. Oh no, some of them immediately tried to kill me. Bad move. The ones who survived realized someone like me, who figured out how to weaponize Pavo, that someone might be worth something to the Emperor. And here we are. Let's just do this quickly and get it over with. This place sucks. I almost wish it was lush again, so I could burn it all back down.
Rise is overrated. Orion's the only place to party.
They're here! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
They're more resourceful than you think. Clearly.
Let's take a look.
Ready weapons and open fire!
Like these crystals are burned out.
Move out, or Coalition forces.
Time for you to die, Imperial scum!
There's one. Looks like the forward team managed to get our gear hooked up before the Coalition goon squad got here. Better make sure it still works, though. One of those mouth breathers might have fiddled with it before we arrived. Working as expected. See, the guys who tried this before me just started blasting the crystals with agonizers at full power. Didn't work out well, did it? But me, I took the finesse approach. I was patient. I modulated the agonizer settings based on the response from each individual crystal, and voila! Success! Your little helpers don't say much, do they?
They let their guns do their talking for them, unlike some people.
Oh yeah, pew pew pew, fascinating conversations. Deep. Very deep.
It's her! It's Billy! Shoot her! Shoot her now!
Oh, that nickname will never get old.
Even after nearly 2 centuries? Impressive.
Watch out! Ambush! Sounds like the advance team ran into the Coalition punks. We'll need to tune the crystals ourselves. One squad down. Don't forget to activate the agonizer. Get that agonizer operational. That makes 3. You know what to do. All right, the agonizers are all 5 by 5. Let's make sure the central control system is still operational. Let's make this happen fast, Inquisitor. There's far too many Coalition goons around here lately. Okay, we're almost ready to go here. I need to calibrate the transmission settings, and then we should be able to send the Emperor's message out to deep space. Watch my back. We've come too far to fail now, and you know the price of failure in the Terran Empire.
I'd ask you to surrender, but we all know that's not in the Terran vocabulary.
Oh, come on. Is the entire Coalition on Bravo today?
Another skull for my trophy hall.
Only a minor setback, trust me. You won't get rid of me that easily. How many of you Terrans have to die before you end this? You won't get rid of me that easily. It's me. Get us off this hellhole, right now! There you have it. Pavo was dangerous enough before, but now, I don't want to think about what the Terrans can do with its power. Something needs to be done. Fast. Based on the data we were able to collect before we had to withdraw, it looks like the Terrans are going to use the antenna on Pavo to send a signal from deep space. Somewhere. There's more. They set up tech to weaponize Pavo. That antenna will turn into a planetary-based cannon of unimaginable power if we don't stop the Terrans. Something that strong might be able to hurt anything, even this other you're talking about. And it'll definitely make short work of any Coalition ship in its sights. Even a dreadnought. I think we understand each other. I know I'm a glorified pirate, but I'm willing to risk it all to stop these bastards. Are you?
Well, I'll say this for the pirate. He can make a convincing speech when he wants to. Yeah, enough about him. We need to get moving. You ready to go?
We made it. Good timing. The Coalition's taking a beating here, particularly from the Terran flagship.
To bring my ship out to this hellhole of a planet. One scratch on my ship's hull, one micrometeorite dent. Well, you know the rest. Murder, death, kill, etc. Let's get to work, shall we? Before the pirate and all his little friends are blown to pieces.
Coalition forces, this is Raid. The new arrivals are allies. Please don't shoot.
Let's help the other pirates. Prodigal Salt, Pavo disabled us, but we're not done yet. I can use my command codes to use their transporters to beam a boarding party over to the Enterprise. The command codes they know about, yeah. Fortunately for us, I have a backup set of codes, and they damn sure don't know about them.
Take me with you. You need all the guns you can get over there.
I have my doubts about this, but I suppose having some cannon fodder wouldn't hurt. Fine, the pirate can come too. Just stay out of my way and don't touch anything. Everyone ready to beam over? We need to take control of the ship. And, you know, if Kumarke, Kili, or the Inquisitor are forced to shuffle off this mortal coil, even better. And, bonus points for all three, of course.
Helping Lita out with her personal vendettas is not what I'm here for. Settle your old grudges on your own time.
Aw, it's cute that you think you're in charge, pirate. No, I take that back. It's really annoying. Keep quiet while the grown-ups are talking. Now, let's take back my ship. We're near engineering. Let's go there, disable security, take control of the turbolifts, and head to the bridge. It's high time I had a little chat with that treacherous purple hobgoblin after all. Her time sitting in my chair is about to come to an end.
I meant what I said about your vendettas, Lita.
Oh, and here I thought a pirate thug like you would want to kill Terrans.
Security to bridge! The traitor and her lackeys have arrived!
Defend engineering or die trying for the Empire!
All right, see that engineering alcove? Use the console there to disable the security doors and fields. Pirate, you're on turbolift controls. We need control of those fast. There's something very dear to me that I need to check on. It won't take long. That's it, that's the plan. Let's make it happen.
I don't like this, or her. She can't be trusted.
The feeling's mutual, Pirate. Do your job and this'll all be over soon.
Very clever of you. It'll take a while to restore control over the security systems. Whatever shall I do to pass the time?
How right you are. I believe I have just the thing to amuse myself. Be seeing you.
Neither do I, especially since she's loading shuttles with protomatter bombs in the hangar bay. Knowing her, I fully expect she'll order those shuttles to target your ships. And, well, at least they'll die quickly. Look, I get it, but every minute we spend not taking the bridge means that... Oh, never mind. You're not budging on this, are you? Fine. Let's get this over with.
assassins!
I don't trust Lita to deal with these bombs. I'll handle them. But I need you to cover me while I work, okay?
Check your fire. Do not shoot the protomatter bombs.
Behind us! These bombs are disabled. Moving on to the next set. Taking fire over here! Another set done. Heading to the ones behind that runabout. On the upper level.
Enemy target.
That's the last one. I think we're done here.
There. No more protomatter bombs. Now let's do what we came here for and take back my ship. You're fools to care.
If I had a strip of latinum for every time I heard that, I could buy a small moon.
You're quite the persistent little swarm of gnats, aren't you? How very polite of you. Since we're still being civil, let me speak plainly. You will not take command of this vessel, and should you try, you'll learn a very painful and fatal lesson. Do I make myself clear?
We'll cover you. Get that force field down!
There, the console in the back.
We'll cover you. Get that force field down!
There, the console in the back.
Get away from that console! me to introduce my name is Taurus. Proto-matter-powered attack drone.
Kumarke's inner force field is still up!
Pull the isolinear shift to disable her command console. They're in the panel, in front of the helm. Don't fret. I have plenty of troopers and drones to keep you entertained. Suppose I'll need to get what a nuisance!
We have to take out our drones first, don't we?
Oh, got it in a
Kumarke's drones are down. She's vulnerable now.
Oh, great! More of those damn drones! Enough! The drones are down. Let's finish this!
Damn it! She has drones again. The drones are down again. Take Kumarke out!
Oh no, dear Lita. Oh no, no, no! If I can't have the prize, no one will. Computer, activate auto-destruct sequence. Authorization, Kumarke 00. We both could have had the prize. We could have had it all, but no. You wanted it all for yourself. Stabbed me in the back for the favor of a madman. Now you've paid the price for your betrayal. Hope it was worth it. Hello, old girl. I'm back. Computer, open a shipwide channel. Attention all hands. This is Admiral Lita. Kumarke is dead. I am assuming command of this vessel effective immediately. If you disagree, feel free to step out of the nearest airlock and spare me the trouble of hunting you down. I have better things to do. Lita, out. Damn right there is. I need to settle the score with the annoying Ginger who had the nerve to call this her ship.
I made it. It's too late. I did what I could, but I failed. Here, now.
My place is here, in this chair. You need to get back to yours. Ready to beam back to your ship?
Damn, it feels good to sit in this chair again. Real good. Just can't let me have my moment of zen, can you? Fine. Let's deal with the Terran ship so that we can get down to Pavo and deal with our Tilly still breathing problem.
You have got a lot to answer for, Lita. And I am going to make sure you pay for what you've done.
Bring it, sunshine. You and I have a lot of unfinished business.
In the end, you all have a nice rest for everyone else's back.
That's how it goes, pirate.
energy surge within the entity. Reading 12 power energy.
So, the Emperor's true prize is revealed at last.
Whoa! Looks like your ticket home just got canceled, and more enemy ships are heading our way. Not really, no. I suggest taking out those plasma energy bolts the other is firing while we deal with the enemy fleet.
Focus on the plasma bolts. Let us worry about the Terrans. Focus on the plasma bolts. Let us worry about the Terrans. You will be remembered, my friend. Always. Yes! Scrap the plasma bolts. Nice! Keep it up! You will be remembered, my friends. Always.
So that's what 12th power energy can do. How are we?
We can't take another hit like that. We can't take another hit like that. Focus on the plasma bolts. Let us worry about the Terrans.
So that's what 12th power energy can do. How are we still alive?
Focus on the plasma bolt. Let us worry about the Terran.
You will be remembered, my friends. Always. You will be remembered, my friends. Always. You will be remembered, my friends. Always.
So that's what 12th power energy can do. How are we still alive?
We can't take another hit like that. We can't take another hit like that.
So that's what 12th power energy can do. How are we still alive?
Focus on the plasma bolt. Let us worry about the Terran. Focus on the plasma bolt. Let us worry about the Terrans. Just a few ships left to deal with. Okay, the other is recharging. Give us a hand with the Terrans.
We can't take another hit like that.
That's the Emperor's ship. Look, if this is our last stand, let's do what we can to take that lunatic out, okay? Maybe that's the solution to the situation with the other we've been looking for.
Did their best, but it wasn't good enough. We were able to get away under cloak, but the portal tech was badly damaged. We started to conduct repairs, but that was slow going in hostile territory. Thankfully, we made contact with the Coalition. While we worked to get the components we needed to go home, we teamed up with Coalition forces to gather intel on Terran activities, especially those regarding Project Pharaoh. When we got wind of what was going on at Pablo, I was able to get a message through to Starfleet Intelligence. They asked me to remain and observe the Terran fleet movements while Ray E delivered the intel report. Indeed, would have liked a better outcome over Pablo, but we're still alive, able to fight another day.
Let's go over all this on Enterprise. We might not have a lot of time before things get dangerous again.